Hello there and welcome back to XCOM 2. Now, right at the end of the previous episode, after we managed to do that mission pretty well, another facility popped up, literally just as I clicked off of the geoscape. So, that does put us one away from the countdown once again. The good news is that it's fairly close. We just have to make contact with New Mexico to manage to hit that. One thing that I am less keen on is the fact that we have lots of one-block facilities and very few, you know, sort of multi-block ones, if you get what I mean. But anyway, we will be having to do something about that. I think first thing I'll do is put one of our idle engineers in here. I decided what I'm going to do is, because side troopers have to be trained up individually, is I'm going to, I think we'll use Adrastos and Pratt. But what we will do is we will dismiss these two, then hire some other soldiers and customize them so they're exactly the same, because otherwise those guys, they're not going to get much of a look in. But I will do that probably after this mission. So let's just have a quick look at our choice of missions again. I'm quite sure this is the one we'll go for because we need supplies. Neither of these are particularly terrible, these two. So I think this is what we'll be going for. We've got our new gas grenade. Aside from that, I think this is the squad that we'll take, which is identical to last time. We are protecting the device. It's a very difficult mission, and I'm quite certain we will be seeing more Andromedans. But let's give it a go anyway.
Deployed. Squad green to deploy.
What we have to hope is that there are no Andromedans directly around the relay.
Word has it the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they rigged up in this area. As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out.
Okay.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Nearby? That's miles away. Jeez. Okay, well, the good news is I don't see any enemies directly around it just yet. But we can be assured that they will be there. People are blocking the way here. Let's send Snapdragon forward to have a look.
Rowling.
Now that is a cool vehicle. Let's have a closer look at that. Well, we can't really have a nice look at it. Some sort of tracked APC? Man, I wish you could drive those things in the game. That would be awesome. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. This is a really good spot for a sniper. Except we do have this bridge in the way. So maybe not. Well,
Moving
let's
to
push forwards a
position.
bit.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Alright, an Andromedan to start us off. That's wonderful. I think it's probably a good idea to push all the way forwards. Just so that we can have a much better look at them.
Understood, moving out.
Alright. So they are right there, and it looks like it's just a squad of 2, which is probably a good thing. So I guess we may as well get going with moving everyone forwards. I think we are best off bringing Flash over to here.
I'm all over it.
Jane can't quite get as far forward as I'd like, which is a shame. But we'll bring her up anyway. Michael can.
Running.
Sean can.
Go, go, go.
And Snapdragon. We'll just bring him
out.
up to here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, there's a group of 3, right. Okay, that's a bit less nice. Okay, the relay is under attack, and that's not going to last very long. And there's a fire there, so this is quite a problem, actually. If that thing goes, then, well, that's mission failed. So,
Heading out.
guess we may as well keep moving forwards. We have eyes on that group, which is attacking the relay. Okay. Let's see what we have there. I'm kind of wondering if we might be best off to head over to this side. No, I don't see how we can engage that group without triggering this group, which is what I would really like to do. I guess we could bring them up here and engage next turn. It's not ideal either way. So he sees that group. And we see this group, okay. How much damage does this do? 6 to 7. I guess it's quite a large blast. I wonder if Jane sees the other group from here. Because we really do not want to end up engaging both. No, she just sees these.
Heading out.
Right, all the rest of those are on squad sites, so
Moving to position.
it's just Rene who sees that group. Definitely going to be using grenades here. Flash has eyes on. Snapdragon doesn't really, which is not something I'm terribly keen on. But he does have Implacable, so I guess if we start the fight, then we could bring him round here and hope that he can kill something. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Do we want to use an incendiary? Because they will take cover, of course. Or instead, do we want to take this shot at the Andromedan and shred off some of that armour? No, I think we want to open with Michael. And I think we do want to use our incendiary for that extra damage.
Here, catch!
We won't put anyone on Overwatch just yet. There's a crit there, which is nice. But that's not going to kill any of them.
They spotted us.
Hi there. That's interesting. The Andromedan is immune to fire. Okay, Snapdragon has a shot here. As does Flash. He's got a decent shot on the Andromedan, actually. Oh, I thought Michael had salvo. I'm sure he has salvo. Or did he move? That was silly. That was really dumb. Yeah, I didn't think this through very well, did I? Okay. Well. It's tempting to just blow them up again. In fact, I think we will, because we don't really have a shortage of grenades. Then Jane can move in and hopefully, well, she might even be able to take it out from there, which would be a great start. And a crit. Okay, we have to remember that he has a second phase. So, how many soldiers do we have left? Because we have to be careful here. We've got Flash, who might well be able to kill this in one go. Yep, that's what we do. Oh, not quite. Some Frog in my throat this morning. Right. Well, I think our best bet is to get Snapdragon to try and kill this thing. 88%. Why don't we use lightning hands just in case we have a shocker? I should know to trust him by now.
Target neutralized.
And of course the wretched thing is straight back up. So we have backup, so let's see if Jane can kill it. 88%, quite a high crit chance, have a go. It's a good hit. Another one like that and it'll go right the way down. Very nice. That's so much damage. I love it. Okay.
You know that was good.
It was. Then we've got Rene here, and we can get Snapdragon into position for next turn. I think we'll bring him to here.
Moving to position.
Then just overwatch him.
Affirmative, covering now.
I think we'll keep Rene there. We won't overextend. Then the relay will get shot again. Ooh, there's a mech back there as well. Right, we have to move fast, because that isn't going to last long. They come in right the way. Yep, they are. Okay, it's go time. And that's a miss. That's a shame.
I'll get him next time.
That's quite a flankable position he's chosen, which is a good thing by anyone's standards. I don't know if we need to use a plasma grenade, in all honesty. We've got Sean, who could potentially destroy that cover. We've got Jane, who can run and gun right up there and take it down, probably. I don't know if that's... yeah, that would be a flank. But we would probably start the fight with that group back there as well, which would not be a particularly great thing. We may as well make the use of salvo, or do we need to? Why don't we run and gun Jane up to that space? If we start the fight with the others, then we'll have to fight them. If we don't, then we can just deal with this group. Okay, that's great. We didn't start that fight. 99% to crit. We might not even need to shred this armor. She might be able to just kill it in one go. I'm up for that. You up for it, Jane? Have a go. Fantastic shot. And again. Awesome job. Man, she is absolutely amazing. I'm sort of babbling about her now, but still, that's a rare soldier who can just just kill an Andromedan in one action. Very nice. Okay. What else have we got? I think we can probably get some flank shots going if we want. Why don't we see if Michael can do it?
Heading out.
91%. It could dodge though, so this isn't by no means a guarantee. Nope, that thing is not dodging that. Awesome job.
Hostile terminated. Target asset sighted.
And we got an equipment drop. But there's still that Andromedan there, of course. How do we want to do this? Got a couple of pistol shots on it. Let's see if what Sean can do. Actually, no, we'll take the pistol shots first. 93%. 4 damage isn't spectacular. We'll shoot it again. We won't be using our abilities this time, I don't think. Oh, that's going to miss. That's not great.
I got nothing.
82% would nearly kill it. I want to get the kill with Sean though. Let's hit it with the sniper rifle if we can. Fairly weak hits. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Well, we'll do it anyway. Come on, Sean. Kill it. Put it down. That will do just fine. I should have had more faith. And we had Rene back here just in case everything went wrong.
Only the best.
So that is fine. We may as well grab the equipment.
Moving to designated position.
Delirium core, advanced laser sight and delirium core. That's very nice. Those cores will be super useful later on.
Here.
I think we have to try and find that mech as soon as possible, but we do need to get some reloads in.
Objective located.
Right there, right there.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs. I've got enemy movement here.
Yeah. They're moving back there, and they'll take a shot, of course. That relay's not going to last too much longer. And we've lost sight of them, I think. Yeah, we've lost our eyes on them.
Rolling.
Let's get a bit closer.
The aliens used this to
Oh my gosh.
heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry. Be careful.
Oh dear. This is suddenly a really bad situation. That's a sectopod, and that is quite possibly the most powerful unit in the game. And that is right next to that other group, with its own unit. So, in short, this is really bad news. Really bad news. I suppose we should be grateful that that wasn't shooting the relay from the beginning, but I don't see how we can avoid engaging both of these groups at the same time. And we've got to get some reloads in, so this is... I really don't know how we're going to do this now. We're going to have to be so careful that we don't trigger them. Oh man. I'm not going to lie, I am nervous about this now. That was not something I saw coming at all. Those things are so dangerous. But it does look like we can approach from this angle without exposing ourselves.
10-4.
What? Why? What are you doing, Sean? Get down from there. Okay. Carefully does it. I'm quite certain we can get to there without starting the fight.
I'm all over it.
Can we get to that door straight away is the question. I think we can.
Affirmative.
This is so scary. Oh my gosh. Well, let's keep moving up.
Solid copy.
Gonna have to get a reload in on Jane.
I'm going.
We're definitely going to be using Rene this engagement. I can guarantee that.
Ready to rock.
But we're going to keep him here for now. Or should we just push him up one space? I think we'll push him up to here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Are you kidding me? This is not what I need right now. The mech. We have to engage them this turn. Yeah, you go over there, Sectopod. Good hit. Good hit. Excellent shooting, Michael. That was perfect. Awesome job. Right.
Target down.
And even better, because of that shot, it means that Rene gets to keep his concealment. Oh, but he can still see that Sectopod. How can you see it? Oh, it must be through one of those windows. I think we have to start the fight. And this is going to be tough. I think we have to, though. Jane is not in a good position for it, though. Maybe we try and pull them from this angle. No, I think we have to. We've got to do this. Oh my gosh! Was it just that one group? I think it was just that one group. Alright. Look at Rene! He's making friends with the stun lancer. That's hilarious. How can you see that? It's not fair. Who has eyes on? Oh, you don't see the mech. That is a shame. That is a pity. We might be best off heading in from this angle and blowing that up with the rocket launcher. Or should we just use a nade? Can we hit both of these guys without blowing anything up that we don't want to blow up? I think we can, possibly. It'll tell us if we're going to hit the relay, right? Right? Game? You better. I really can't tell. I think that'll blow up Rene's wall as well. That's what we've got to do. Good crit. Ah, Rene's out of concealment. Oh no, that's going to see the Sectopod.
They've got eyes on me.
Oh no, this is not good. This is very not good. Right. Game on. Game on indeed. We need to be so careful now. This wasn't quite what I had in mind, but we are fighting the Sectopod now. And I don't know how we're going to kill it. I'm almost certain that we're going to be taking hits here. We have to start off by shredding some of that armour.
Heads down.
That's not going to do it. What about Flash? What can he see? He sees the Sectopod, he sees that guy, he sees all of these guys, really. Except for the mech, which is what I wouldn't mind him seeing. The shield bearer, I'm almost certain will shield. Jane can see that mech. Snapdragon, he sees that. He also sees that, and he sees the mech. We've got fan fire available to us. Why can nobody jump over this wretched thing? Face-off wouldn't be bad here. We've got Sean, and we will almost certainly be using a mimic beacon. In fact, we will be using a mimic beacon, that much is guaranteed. That's a pretty good position for Rene, actually. He might be able to kill the mech. What are his chances like? He'd need to do a really good hit, though. Perhaps that's best left to Snapdragon. He doesn't have Untouchable, does he? No. He does have Salvo? I don't know how that's going to help us, really. Maybe it will. Because he can... He's got a decent shot on this thing. Or he can at least hit the Sectopod a bit. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we use one of his grenades to kill something. Or possibly shred off the rest of this armour to allow someone else to kill it. What do you see, Flash? Everything but the mech, of course. It's just fantastic, isn't it? None of those shots are great. I don't think we can kill that Sectopod this turn. We won't have run and gun for a while, which is bad news indeed. Sean will just use that mimic beacon. If we put it right next to the Sectopod, then let's hope it shoots it first and the others don't get distracted by it first. I think we have to kill the mech. There's no way we can kill the Sectopod, I'm almost certain of that. It's tempting to bring Rene into there. But Rene cannot take a hit from it. If it shoots him, he dies. But then again, the same applies for most of us. The shield bearer, I think we can leave because it'll shield. This is really tough. This is so hard to know what to do. Because Michael is going to be flanked there by this trooper and possibly that trooper too. Maybe we fan fire on the mech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should do the trick, assuming that he hits all of them, which is by no means a guarantee. Can we bank on the shield bearer shielding? That's the question. What does Rene have? Nothing particularly great against any of these enemies. Could bring him all the way back there. Maybe we bring Sean around here to guard the flank, because he'll be using that mimic beacon no matter what. This is so tough. This is so tough. What can Jane's rocket do from there? Not a whole lot that's useful. I think she's got to switch up her position to here.
Seems doable.
She's the one I really would need at the front. Still nothing good she can do with that. She could kill off that trooper and hit the other one, I guess. That's not the most useful thing in the world. I wouldn't mind if she could kill both of those. That would be a good use of it, I think. There's just no way of doing that. She can't even hit the stun lancer, let alone both of them. Oh, she can hit the stun lancer, but that would destroy cover, and that would be a very bad thing indeed. This fence is really getting on my nerves. Perhaps Jane tries to go on the mech from here. Only 45% to hit though. Although there's not a whole lot else she can do. I think this is what we have to do. Please kill it. That's a miss. Come on. Ah, oh, double miss. That's not good.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay. Complicates things a little bit, and that was probably a mistake. Maybe we bring Rene back to there, see if he can kill the mech. If he can't, then Snapdragon can finish it, perhaps. What else does Snapdragon see? Just these three. But if he kills the mech, then he gets implacable, which would allow him to get round here and do what exactly? Come on, mouse. What are you doing? You could maybe take out the stun lancer? In all honesty, I really don't know. I think Rene is far too squishy to be left out there, though. Let's bring him back here.
Finally.
Then we will try his luck on the mech. Good hit. That helps. That helps a lot.
How many is that now?
Sean needs to throw the mimic beacon. Flash. Flash. Have we lost sight of one of the troopers? I think, yeah, we've lost sight of one of the troopers. I don't mind having lightning hands right now. This isn't guaranteed to kill it. And then we can maybe move him round to there and try and take down the stun lancer. Yeah, I think we've just got to try and knock down as many enemies as we can. Good hit. And that gives us implacable.
Hostile terminated.
Which will allow us to bring him round to here. To do what exactly? I don't know. That's what we'll do.
Heading out.
He's got another shot on this guy. It's not a fantastic shot at all, though. Flash can see him. Flash can see him. Flash can see him. We are running out of soldiers. Let's bring Sean up to the door and throw that mimic beacon out.
Not a problem.
And let's just hope that the sectopod chooses to go on that. I honestly don't know where that other trooper went. Got a couple of attempts on that one, I guess. So let's get Snapdragon to fire on this guy. 60%, come on. That's gonna miss.
Enemy is still up.
Well, in that case, we will go on him as well. Good hit. Now let's just hope and pray that nothing bad happens.
Got it, right?
Yeah, you did get it. Oh, are you kidding me? This isn't funny, game. This is not funny. Right, we could well lose someone here. Come on, shoot. The mimic beacon, please. Please shoot the mimic beacon. What are you doing? Shoot the mimic beacon. Good man. Good sectopod. Now miss. Okay, don't miss. That's also okay, I guess. Oh, there's the trooper, and he's got a flank on us. But he's going on the mimic beacon. Miss! Okay, don't miss. Yeah, we lost our mimic beacon. Now we're going to get flanked by that other trooper, I think. No, don't. Oh my gosh. And now Rene is going to get a fist to the face. Yeah, he is. Don't do it, faceless. Miss? Yeah, okay. Holy hell.
5. Neutralize all remaining enemies and secure the AO.
Well, that's not funny at all, is it?
Commander, the data tap has been destroyed. We've lost whatever information it managed to pull from the Advent network.
Well, that's fantastic. The data tap, which we fought so hard to protect, caught fire and died. Well, okay. I suppose we should be grateful. No one is dead yet. I'm annoyed by that.
My ammo's running low.
Yeah, you're fine. Now we've got to find a way to kill that thing, though. I think what we do is we try and get in a position to use fan fire. Can you not see it from anywhere? Come on, that's just where I want to be. We've got lightning hands back up. Are you serious? You can't see it from there? This is getting silly. What is going on with the line of sight right now? Maybe you have a shot from there? No, you don't. Come on, Snapdragon, don't be like this. Okay, we'll bring him to here.
On the move.
Get the flank shot. Then we'll get Implacable going
Target down.
and see if we can get to somewhere where we can see the thing, which we can. But that's a bit of an exposed position. I'd rather get you to there, which is where I wanted to go in the first place.
I'm on it.
Then we will use fan fire. You won't kill it,
1, 2, 3.
but it'll do some serious damage. Good hits. There's not a whole lot that Jane can do to contribute to this fight. Except maybe from there.
Whatever you say.
guess we could just have a go. One hit would be enough to at least take it down to considerable. Okay, that's much better. Sector pod down. Less good is that we seem to have run out of grenades. Don't think we'll take any chances on this guy. We'll use salvo. And is there a chance that that thing will see him? 'Cause that would be very bad. Let's make sure
I'm on it.
that Michael has its attention. Hello there, good sir. How are you today? Don't mind me. In fact, do mind me. That was a surprisingly good hit, actually. Nice one.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Unfortunately, Flash's chances are not great. But we're not taking any chances with this faceless. And salvo? Is salvo going to work this time? Yes, it is. And good night.
You want some more?
Then for Flash, I think our best bet is probably to Overwatch. Because his chances are not good. Well, maybe we bring him over to here and get the pistol Overwatch going. Because if he moves in a certain way, there's a chance we might not see him. What's going on with this? Come on! Game. 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 Right. He does have eyes from there. Could you go there, please? Okay, we'll move him like this. He's being moody.
What's over there?
Pistol Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Well, that suits me fine. Free reload. I think you've got a stock, so this is a guaranteed kill either way.
Back online.
You silly trooper. Or you could just hit two 45% shots in a row. That is also fine, Michael.
Target neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Mission parameters completed.
This isn't fair. We handled that about as perfectly as I think we could have done, given the situation. But the relay exploded by itself because it was on fire. How can I do anything about that? I can't use a med kit on a relay. Yeah, that isn't fair. On the plus side, we got surprised by a sector pod and managed to not die. In fact, the only thing to hit us was a faceless of all things. Good job, Michael. Also, Snapdragon did pretty well. Jane had a bit of a quiet mission. But still, she killed quite a bit. Bit of a shame about the faceless, but I mean, it was... The only things that really troubled us that time are completely out of our control. The bad news is that we will get less supplies for our supply drop at the end of the month. From this. And its mission failed. Because of that stupid fire next to the relay. That's annoying. Really not a fan of that. But we have to focus on the positives. Which are that we dealt with our first sector pod. And kept everyone alive. Gravely wounded? Are you serious? Oh, come on. I think we'll be giving you implacable. That's what Snapdragon has, and it's really handy. Gravely wounded? Come on, you wuss. You got slashed by a claw. We've got some more things, though. Yeah.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, whatever. It wasn't my fault, I promise. There's not a whole lot we can do here. Ah, yeah, we'll put someone in here. I don't think he's doing anything right now. And he is out for 7 days. Not too keen on that. But hey, sector pods, guys! Gotta love sector pods. Alright, yeah. we didn't counter that. We were going for intel, yes. 3 days away from power armor.
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't think we'll have the supplies to buy it.
Strategic resource located.
60 intel? Well, that's not bad. We are, of course, out of resistance contacts, which is a problem, because that's what I was going to do next. Got a fair bit of intel, actually. I think this is our next stop. So why don't we see what we can do. Engineers. Idle staff in the proving ground. Yeah, we'll pop them back into the resistance comms. Proving ground. Three to 5 days.
Sector 8,
And it does give
Mexico.
us... Well, it costs us a lot of intel. It'll give us some supplies, I guess. 5 days,
Attempting
maximum
to
time.
establish local regional contact.
Well, that's fantastic.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
We should. What I think I'll do is I'll get, hopefully, power armor.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Warden armor, war suit, wraith suit. Very nice. Which one of these do we want? None of these are completely crucial. This will give us some more intel. Let's do that.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander?
Right. We don't have the supplies to do this. Let's have a look at our facilities. How are we doing that? We've got no income for supplies for a little while. I mean, the supply drop is in 6 days, but that's probably too long to wait. Why don't we head over to the black market? We can't really afford to spend too much intel.
Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance.
Yes,
I'd
that's
advise
fine.
we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
We can come back to that. Timer's making me so nervous. 144 supplies for 35 intel? Yes, please. I mean, these are nice. These are really nice. Oh dear. Oh, here goes all our intel. No, I'm not going to. We can't afford to do that. But the superior scope is so nice. We'll come back to it. I'm not going to do anything silly. Engineering,
Hey, Commander.
build items, armor. Yes, please.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
That's going to be very handy indeed. Let's see what it does to our soldiers. +6 health instead of +4. Except Jane still has her suit on, so I don't know what to do with that. Let's see what we can do with the proving ground, because now I'm a lot more
No
willing
orders,
to
Commander?
buy things. That's quite expensive. Do it anyway.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
And we'll get an experimental... Is that right? No. I think blue screen protocol is quite important. Warsuit's very nice. Once we've got that, we'll be able to go for a powered weapon, which is very nice indeed. I think we will be doing blue screen protocol. We've only got 2 cores left, so we'll leave it at that for now. Wouldn't mind putting an engineer in there. Don't know if we've got any who aren't doing anything important. Right, we probably do need you there. Do we still need the power relay? We do. How long is Renee out for? 3 days. We may as well do that first. But for now, gonna have to hit that facility.
Setting course for East Africa.
Well, actually, right, that's still going. So we will do this. Pretty new power armor. It's so wonderful. Make weapons available. Make armor available. Make utility items available. Let's see, what do you want, Mark? Venom rounds? Sure. The question is, do we want an exosuit or our warden armor? Because that would give her +6, just give her +5 and some armor, so I think this is still better actually. And she's got a rocket launcher for this, so I think we will be sticking with this until we get our nice new war suit. I'm wondering if I should buy another mimic beacon. Mimic beacons are for wusses. Let's see how much it costs. We've got no Illyrium anyway.
Hello, Commander.
Build items. Okay, we don't even have the supplies for it, so never mind. Right, this is what we'll be doing next time. We're all set for this, although we still don't have plasma lances, which is something I don't like at all, if I'm completely honest. But we will have no time limit, so we won't have to end up diving in and engaging things all at the same time. Hey, are you showing arms? You're not allowed to show arms in my squad. You horror. You have to wear armor. Not having you getting shot in the arms. Nuh-uh. Naughty. Anyone else showing their arms, being rebellious? No. Him. Arms? No. Not allowed. Well, Renee's got tattoos, so I guess we'll let him keep his arms off. You I haven't even used yet, so I think that's fine. Yep, this is the squad we'll be bringing out next time. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want to see more, as we are with our backs against the wall yet again. And I will see you next time.